Welcome to the Bureau of Investigation Records. I'm Meek Nomicon. And remember, password Schneider.
Finally! I can log into this thing! Bit by bit, my memory is returning to me. I'm a detective that was caught in an explosion, just barely survived. Fortunately, I lost a lot of my memories instead of my limbs.
Oh, that can't be good for us, right? Well, our head took most of the blast.
And so, I've been sitting in this hospital bed for a few days. It's the middle of the night, but I can never sleep during windy nights like this. I may as well review the files on this case.
Okay, so before we get into the details, probably better to check out the summary, right?
An explosive was hidden with evidence that was being delivered. The overseers wanted to inspect evidence from an assortment of terrorism cases firsthand. After myself and some of the detectives brought it to the annex, the explosive went off.
Okay, so the question is, was it a timed explosive or remotely activated? Because if it was remotely activated, then it was intentionally done when it arrived at the annex, right? But it also means someone must have been able to see it to know when to activate it, unless they had a tracker on it, I suppose.
And, well, that's how I ended up here.
You know, I feel like it's remarkably lucky that we didn't lose any limbs. I mean, it sounds like we were incredibly close to the explosive. Okay, so do we have anything on the perp?
The perp is still on the run. In fact, they're still not quite sure who he is. They believe he goes by the name Schneider, but there's thousands of people with that name here.
Oh, so it's kind of like using the name Smith. It's just so common you can never track people down. Okay, so motive? Clearly someone is against whatever the annex is doing.
Since there's so little information known about the perp, the motive is a bit unclear. They're searching for clues, but they believe it's likely related to the other instance. Some weird people really hate the resettlement efforts.
Oh, wait. What are we resettling? Okay, the victim. Did anyone actually die here?
There were 3 victims. The overseers.
Oh, so maybe we were on the way out when the explosive went off, and that's why we only lost memories? So clearly the overseers were the targets then.
They'll be replaced in due time, but I wonder how this place is running itself with them out of commission. So, it seems that the case hasn't made much progress at all. I may as well check my email while I'm at it.
Okay, has anyone been sending me well wishes?
Still nothing.
Oh, that's sad.
According to my address book, I have a brother, so I thought I'd try messaging him. But I haven't gotten a single reply despite trying for a week.
A shame, isn't it?
But you should focus on getting better, rather than specifics of that case.
Wait, did I not check if the room was empty before I started reading the case file out loud? Oh man, that feels like it's gonna get me fired. I mean, I'm pretty sure this must be confidential information, right?
After all, you have a lot of people relying on you.
Hey, creepy guy from the shadows. Are you my Schneider?
Huh? Was this guy always sitting there? He's wearing a hospital gown. I guess he's another detective that got injured in the blast?
Nope, I don't buy it. The suspicious glowing eyes tells me for a fact he's the perp.
Sorry, my memory is not what it used to be. I don't remember you. How's your recovery going?
Slower than I'd like.
I think that's a common sentiment amongst people in hospitals.
You always make me laugh, Hinkle.
That's good. It doesn't seem like we were enemies on the force, at least.
Wait, if he's the perp, then, and if he actually did get injured in the blast and he's not just here to spy on me, it would also imply then that he was either one of the detectives that has betrayed everyone, or he somehow managed to get himself inside just so he knew when to actually set off the explosive. Because there is no way in hell he is not responsible.
It's dark in here. Let me turn on the nightlight for you.
No!
Huh? Is everything alright?
After that blast, I'd rather you not see my face.
Understandable. I'm sorry. Can't be worse than the hospital food here, though.
The chicken pot pie they served this evening was dreadful, wasn't it?
Yeah. I read that the soy and vegetables they grow here on Mars taste pretty different from what they had on Earth.
Oh, so that's the resettlement program. Any particular reason we had to abandon Earth so quickly? I mean, clearly people aren't happy about it.
Clearly, the chef doesn't have taste buds.
Just like the overseers, I suppose.
Pretty awful. What the perp did to them.
They're just machines connected to an AI hive mind. It's probably building new copies of those disgusting shells as we speak.
Are you sure you should say something like that aloud? People won't respond well if that's said by someone on the force.
I'm not a detective. My name is Schneider.
Schneider? I think to reach for the call button, but I find myself unable to do so. Schneider, are you the one who...
Yeah. Come on, how did we not see that coming? It's all in the eyes.
He admitted it so casually. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Is it alright for someone with your disorder to do that?
If you're going to be like that, I can alert my partners now.
Fine. Do your best, Heinkel.
The investigation has yet to uncover a motive. I want to know why you did it. I can already tell you aren't a fan of the overseers, but there has to be more to it than that.
I wanted to stop anyone else from getting hurt.
And doing that meant killing others?
They're robots.
But they watch over this Mars colony. If we didn't have them around, we'd never be able to settle on this planet centuries ago. They saved us. I guess keeping us safe here was our reward for creating them.
Saved?
Reward?
Can you really use those words to describe any of this? I won't deny they've helped us. When humanity left that dying Earth and settled on Mars, they used that AI to create functioning colony. But the founders entrusted too much to it. They decided we'd be better off if it made the decisions from them on. You know, just standard AI behavior.
The colony's thrived since, though. So, is it really that bad?
We have no freedom with them leading us. They even decide what jobs we go into. I had a brother once.
Once? He passed away?
Yeah, he's dead. He was chosen for the Earth Resettlement Project. Wait. Am I the brother? Or am I like a robot recreation of the brother? I mean, if he's saying his brother's dead, and he certainly seems like he cares about us and knows us a lot.
Why do you think that means he's dead? They only send the best and brightest back to Earth. They need their knowledge to make the planet habitable again.
Uncle, you're a fool. The Earth Resettlement Project has been going on for decades. What do you know about the progress they've made?
I know. They're working on it.
Exactly. You've heard nothing.
It's not my place to know. I'm just a detective.
And you're a fool. That's why you weren't chosen. It's why your brother was instead.
My brother? He was a really smart guy.
Yeah.
Schneider. He was a great older brother. The overseers thought the terrorists had similar motives. They believed the Earth Resettlement Project was a sham.
That's right, Heinkel. Everyone chosen is killed. You know it takes an hour
for a message to travel between Mars and Earth, right? There's no excuse for a lack of contact with the Chosen. The ones picked are the ones they see as threats, intelligence, charisma. To prevent mankind from leading their own destinies, they execute the Chosen. But ignoring the truth is convenient and comfortable. Schneider is dead, Heinkel.
Wait. Maybe I'm not an AI then. Wait, so is this my dead brother? But how? Unless my dead brother just shares a name with you.
But if that's true,
Wind knocks the mirror over. Oh! You know, the fact we were looking in a mirror explains why our eyes were glowing. It was just a reflection from our screen, right? Oh, I like that trick. Okay, so I think I've reasoned it out in our head. So, we're the terrorists, right? And we are attacking the company that we've got involved with because they sent our older brother back to Earth, which apparently, according to us, killed him. And then we're just using the name Schneider, not because it's ours, but because it represents our brother. I'm pretty sure that's where we went with it. God damn. Well, I was right then. They really did have a guy on the inside to set off the explosive. It was us. Well, if you enjoyed your time here, I'd greatly appreciate a like this video and subscribe to this channel. Over now, it was Spooky Day, and I'll catch you next time, guys.